Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Signore e
of a
signori,
match that will really
benvenuti
get the
all'incontro
juices
di oggi
flowing.
tra...
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box on Catch Reports is Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Lille have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
It's a sharp bit of ball here. Spread neatly. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Pellegrini. Great vision. Well, the tip pass hasn't quite come off.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders probably...
Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pellegrini moves short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Van Basten. This ended up in no man's land. There could be trouble here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Leroy Sané.
Shot a goal! Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Right, Sané. He is through here. And the shot against the crossbar. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Looking for options for movement. And that's definitely not his best. That's going wide left. Pellegrini. This is Owen. From the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lenormand makes the interception. Pellegrini.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's in a great position here. And it's Frattesi. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Can he finish? No mistake. They've just grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. Can he get onto this? Gilberto Silva. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Can he get on the end of this? Crunching tackle. Pellegrini.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that is not the best ball.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well put out, not much of error there at all. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's rising! Well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. The trademark move
Ha segnato al 33esimo minuto numero 77.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is Lukaku, looking to cast their way up the pitch. And he's forced to go back. The Roma. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Matches Nunes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rotating. Played out wide. It's a really well-measured ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. Decent chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! It's level again. What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
And
di
he's only
recupero.
too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm going to go harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
That is compelling, this utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Yes, receives it in a good position here. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And the referee says that is that for the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 1. Lascia il campo per il
So it's back to
numero
business.
88.
Sané. That's a shade optimistic. Gilberto Silva. Pressing high and with purpose. Pellegrini. Good work on the right flank here. Frattesi. He won't be happy with that one. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Odegaard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Frattesi chasing after it. And it's Pellegrini. Now then, the ball's come loose. They get a throw in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. He's having a pass! Quick to recover this.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And he's intervened well there. The normal. Back to the keeper it goes. The normal.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori. Sostituzione per il Lille. Numero 14, numero 9, numero 11, numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17, il numero 10, il numero 20, il numero 19.
Spring out of defence. Now this could be a chance. Politano. Well, he's certainly pressing with purpose here. In towards the back stick. And a header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Icardi tries to pass it through. Politano has it in a wide chance! Goal! Nil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Lille have their lead.
Oh, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Cash. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good.
Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third quarter of the game.
Roma really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value of this game might just take off from here.
Nicely shaped ball, and that was asking for too much. It's not an especially good pass, that. The Roma. And that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Close to drawing level.
Cortese was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
That's Cortese. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Roma really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Roma gets across to intercept that. Now it's Pellegrini. And he's been shifted off it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14, numero 78. Lasciano il campo per il numero 96, il numero 10.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. The final 5 minutes. Spread to the right. Politano picks it up out wide. Chance for a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Politano has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Driving forward. This is Owen. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well read. The danger is averted.
Roma really can only do one thing now, Peter.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And sustain some pressure.
Ignori can clear it away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Politano. He's shifting through the gears here. He's taking on a lot of them. Politano. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Real chance! And with that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this...